Yo, what up, everyone? Steve Kim, August 5th. It's my birthday! Anyways, I want to teach you guys some things. We're playing the Keeper League in fantasy football. So here's what you need to do. You want to start studying and strategizing. These are the so far the keepers, and these are the draft order. So we know that Tom picks Le'Veon Bell to keep. Kojo's got the second pick, which is actually the first overall pick. And then Big D's got one, I got one. There's a lot of keepers. But here's what's been going on. People are switching players and picks. And if you're wondering why or how, let me explain. For example, right here is the draft strategy I have, a spreadsheet because I'm a nerd. Hopefully you guys can see this page. Maybe I can make it a little larger here. Hold on. There you go. That's a little better. Okay, so Kojo has got this team from last year. He's got Tyler Boyd, Robert Woods. I put these guys over here because these are the players he probably will keep. Joe Mixon round 3 is good value. Right here is the current O rank. The lower the number, the better the player. So your goal is to have a player with a great number, with a late pick and a low number. So round 12, offensive rank 37, Chris Godwin, fantastic. Christian Kirk, round 13, also. You want guys that are picked low but valued high. So Chris Godwin would get drafted normally 4th, 5th round this year, but he got picked by Kojo last year, 12th round. So he keeps that guy at that pick. So that's where the value comes from. When you draft well, the next year you benefit because you keep the players you drafted at. Now here's the situation. I highlighted the players that Kojo will probably keep. His biggest weakness being probably Hayden Hurst. He might want to look for another player because this is his weakest player, because he's not a high offensive ranking guy. So he could probably get Hayden Hurst at the round 15 for free later on. So maybe he doesn't want to keep him. He wants to trade for someone else. But besides that, here's the thing. Look at this. Round 6, he's got Robert Woods and Evan Ingram. Both these guys are round 6. The only problem is that if you go down here to round 6, here's Kojo holding Robert Woods, but he doesn't have another 6th round, so he can't keep Evan Ingram, who's a stud. He wants absolutely both those guys. So I worked out something. I figured out something. Kayla. Here's Kayla's team. Now, she's got a pretty good team, too, as well. She actually has more keepers. She has extra guys. So she could probably afford to give one of these guys and maybe give one of these guys over to Kojo, So I would say Devin Funchess is the one guy she can get rid of, because even though he's got 99 O rank, he's a round 6 draft pick. She could probably draft Devin Funchess sometime around 5 or 6. He's not a big value. Dante Moncrief, though, this guy's actually a stud. He's over at Pittsburgh. He's got a chance to take a lot of receptions up, and a pick 18 is very, very low. This guy's got a lot of value because he would probably get drafted up here somewhere. While Devin Funchess would get drafted around here anyway, so he's not a big deal as a keeper. So I'll probably drop him and say, Kayla, these are the guys you want to keep. Now, going back to Kojo, he needs round 6, all right? Kayla was using round 6 for Devin Funchess, but she doesn't really need him that much. So here's the deal that she can make. Boom. Kayla can give Kojo picks 3.5, 5.12, 6.8, and Kojo gives back Kayla these picks right here. How did I work this out? This is how I did it. Go to draft results right here. First of all, round 6. This is the round that Kojo needs a draft pick. So trophy wife Kayla can drop Devin Funchess and give this pick to Kojo so he can hold on to Evan Ingram's. But what does Kayla get back in return? Kayla can swap spots with him. So here is Kojo at round 3.2. Kayla is round 3.5. They can swap spots. Kojo will now get 3.5. Kayla will get this spot. And Kojo can still hold on to Joe Mixon. Do you know that if you are like Shabby Doobillies and you're holding Travis Kelce round 2.2, you could trade with Caleb or Kojo or anyone and still hold that player? This is a waste of a great spot. I got this spot because I traded with Big D. See how he's holding on to Devontae Adams? He didn't need the first pick of the 2nd round, so I gave him something in exchange for this. So anyways, Kayla can get a better position on round 3 by swapping spots with Kojo. But that little spot gives her 2-3 players advantage. She's giving him a 6th round. So for giving him a 6th round, let's also do something else. On round 5, Kojo is going to swap with Kayla. Kayla goes from pick 12 to pick 2, and so forth. So this is swapped. This is swapped. And then since she gave the 6th round, Kojo's going to give her his 7th round, which is, where the hell is he at? Right here, okay? So that's how it works. Kayla gives Kojo these picks. Kojo gives Kayla these picks. Kayla gets an advantage in the 3rd round and the 5th round, and Kojo gets the advantage in the 6th round and gets to keep one of his players. And that's how you do it. I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, you can always give me a call. I can explain on the phone better. But I want you guys all to understand the rules and how to play this game so we can all have the fair advantages and kick ass. All right, man. Y'all be good. Peace.